Dear brothers of planet Earth, I'm Lanto. To be here once again for another round of this journey of forgiveness is a reason for much joy and much light. I have observed many of you. The walk on this journey has not been easy nor simple. Some of you have stopped along the way feeling powerless, not opening your hearts wide enough to take a step forward. I have repeated here many times, to be intelligent is not to be wise. You are intelligent, but when it comes to applying wisdom, you do not succeed, because wisdom comes from the heart, it comes from the soul. The question we hear most often, all of us, is why can't I do it? Why can't I do what is asked? I would say that in the first place, the question is already wrong, because you can do it. Everyone can do it. The fundamental point here is what is inside the heart, what is being emanated, what is the vibration. And I will say it, and I will say it again and again. You do not want to go on, and this unwillingness brings you this, I can't do it. All souls are born identical in power, as if it is a standard for all souls. Some like to use their own powers, no matter if they often use them inappropriately, but they do. Others are afraid, an absurd fear of making a mistake, so they don't use them. In which position do you place yourself? I would say in the second place, because to succeed, of course, you can succeed, but you don't want to, for fear of what you will see, for fear of what you will feel, for fear of what you will be free of. There are many limiting beliefs in many of you, and I would state here that many of you are moving forward, but deep down inside, you don't believe in anything that is done. You question it. You don't accept it. Deep down inside, that's wrong, it's not right. And you wonder why you cannot do it. You could do an exercise. Go in front of a mirror. Look into your own eyes and ask yourself, how do I really feel about what I want but can't get? And let your heart speak, no matter what it will speak, no matter what you will find that you don't believe in or that you don't want to do. It doesn't matter if you're afraid of what's coming up ahead. It doesn't matter what the answer will be. The important thing is that you will get to know exactly why you cannot do it. Many of you are on a road and you have an obstacle. Many of you try to get around the obstacle. You don't want to do anything about it. You want to go past it and continue on your way. And then many of you try to destroy the obstacle without even knowing why it is there. Sometimes they succeed, sometimes not in destroying that obstacle. And there are those who sit down, look at the obstacle and ask, but how did it get here? What do I need to learn from this obstacle? What is it trying to tell me? Which of these three options do you reckon is the best? And I would say that it is not only the best, it is the right one. It is the third option, of course. Because no obstacle appears in front of you out of nowhere, not to teach you anything, just to get in your way. This does not happen. Every obstacle has a foundation, has a why, has a reason. If you just try to go through it, You may even succeed, but down the road that same obstacle will return with full force. The one who destroyed the obstacle and passed through very well, in a certain way, even managed to move forward, but it will also come back because you only destroyed it, you did not understand it. So stop playing the victim. Oh, I can't do it because it's difficult. No, it is not difficult, and you can do it. You just have to look that obstacle in the face, eye to eye, and ask, what are you trying to teach me? What do I have to learn from this? The day you open your heart and hear the answer, however painful it may be, is the day you succeed, because you have opened up to hear the truth. You have not let your ego lead your way, because it is the ego that is saying, no, you can't do it, give it up. Only that obstacle will keep coming back in your life until one day you decide to have a better look at it. And each time it comes back stronger. Let's be wise. It is about knowing that the sooner you destroy an obstacle, the easier it is to destroy it. The more you refuse to see it, the stronger it becomes. What do you choose? So let's stop with this, I cannot. The correct phrase is, I don't want to see the obstacle. That is the correct phrase. There is an obstacle in my way, but I do not want to see it. Perfect. That is the sentence. It's not the I cannot. It's not by being a victim, oh, I cannot do it, that you're going to get out of your routine. On the contrary, you're going to fall further and further behind the others. Is that what you want? Very well. It's all about choices. Make your own. If you want to sit there and cry because you don't want to look the problem in the face, that's fine. Now, up front, you will have to look at it. That's if you want to reach the realm of the fifth dimension. This message was channeled by Vania Rodrigues, and it was read for you by Adriana.